you are the first male panelist, the first male host on the talk. That's a really big deal. This is like history, groundbreaking stuff.
I mean, I'm the first male panelist on the talk. I mean, if we want to get really into it on daytime television, I mean, I think you were the first on page 6 to have John. I always mispronounce his last name.
Yeah. That guy.
Fuggle, whatever.
Yes.
I'm not the first male on daytime TV, but I am on the talk, and it's funny when you've been doing as many jobs as I've been doing, and you've been on these streets as long as I have.
Right.
It doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but it wasn't until I was out to dinner with my wife, and my wife was like, you being on a talk, this is kind of a big deal. And I didn't really think of it that way. You're just, these shows come and go so fast, Bevy, and you try not to. As I get older, I don't want to depress your listeners, but I get sort of dead in the eyes. It's like sort of like, okay, another job, and so I don't. Like this business and how tough it is, it sort of messed me up in being able to celebrate anything. So I'm not even able to celebrate this. I'm just like, okay, male host of the talk, yeah, that's great, but let's get to work,
Yeah. But you know what, though? You do have to take the time to at least acknowledge that what you are doing is groundbreaking. Because, yes, there have been other men on daytime TV, but there's never been a man who has been on the panel of a show that was purely female. So we have The View, we have The Talk, we have The Real. No men have ever sat at that table until you.
Yeah,
so that's a big deal. So kudos, my love.
It is an honor, and our bosses. It gets harder and harder to find a path. And I think they wanted to try something different, and hopefully it'll work out. It is a little bit of an experiment.
Yes, it's a shakeup for sure.